Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. In this video I'm going to break down the best bank accounts in the UK for 2022. I will go through the best accounts for everyone, including bank accounts that give you cashback, money for signing up or other perks, so stay tuned for all of those. If you'd like to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe down below and give this video a like. Let's get into the video. Just to say that all the accounts that I'm going to cover today are current accounts, so those accounts that you can use to manage your day-to-day finances, get your salary paid into and pay your bills from. So those are the accounts that I'm covering today. I have a separate video all about savings accounts, so if you're looking for the best high interest savings accounts around for 2022, then check out that video above. The first category of accounts are those that are best for money perks, and these perks come in the form of cash just for signing up. So there are 3 of these accounts in this category, so let's get into the first one. Account number 1 is the First Direct First account. This account gives you £150 for switching, and you must pay in £1,000 after switching. This bank also has the best customer service rating across all the banks, and it's really consistently top rated, so it's a really good account for customer service, and it also gives you a great cash bonus just for signing up. So this is a great account if you are looking to switch banks and you're in the market for a great bank with great customer service and you want some free money. So that's a really good solid choice for this one. Account number 2 is a Natwest reward account. This account also gives you £150 for switching, and you also will get access to cashback rewards of £36 per year, so that would also be on top of the cash bonus. This account also requires you to pay in £1,250 per month, so there is that condition on this account, and it does have more perks, but just bear in mind that this bank doesn't have as good of a customer service rating as the previous one, but it's still a good solid choice for some great perks, and it's still a really good bank. Number 3 is the Virgin Money M Plus account. So you might have noticed that I mentioned this in my best high interest savings accounts for 2022 video, and that's because this account has some great perks. And it does have a savings account version, but you can also manage it as a current account. So let's get into the perks of this account as a current account. So if you switch to the Virgin Money M Plus account, then you can actually get a £100 experience voucher for switching. So you can get access to a Virgin experience worth £100 if you switch your current account to them. Another great perk is the interest rate. So they will pay you 5% interest for the first year on this account, but this is only for balances up to £1,000, but it's still a really great rate of interest, and after the first year the interest rate will go down to 2%, which is also still a great rate, and that's still on the £1,000, but it's a great way to get some extra interest on your cash as it sits in your current account. And this 5% interest on the £1,000 for the first year could actually be worth up to £50 for you. So that could be £50 in your pocket just for switching to this account. Plus you get your £100 experience voucher. So it could be a good option, and then you'd still have that 2% interest rate after the first year. So you might notice that these first 3 accounts that I've mentioned, they have a similar rate of perks, as in you get about £150 worth of perks for these accounts. The second account you actually might have access to a bit more. So that's something to think about. Perhaps consider other aspects as well when you're choosing which current account to switch to. You might want to think about the customer service or other aspects that are important to you. But these are some good options that will give you access to some really great accounts. If you are in the market to switch and you want to take advantage of some of these great cash perks, which why wouldn't you, then it's actually really easy to switch. It can take around 7 days to switch, but you can set this up with your current bank, and they will actually transfer over all your existing direct debits, things like that. So it is actually quite an easy switching service, and that way you can switch over and you can get your cash very soon. So let's go into another category of accounts. So if you haven't found anything that might suit you yet, then stay tuned, because you might find an account here. Maybe it's with your current bank, or you might find an account that might work better for you. So in this category, we have the accounts that are best for long-term perks and cashback. So if you're looking to get some cashback on your current account, then this is where you can look. So I've got two accounts in this category for you. So let's get into the first account. Account number 1 is the Santander 123 Lite account. This account can give you access to 1 to 3% cashback on your household bills for £2 per month. So this will give you access to up to £15 a month of cashback, and all you need to do is pay in £500 per month to the account. So you can get cashback on most bills, and like I said, you can get up to £15 per month cashback. So it's actually a really great account for cashback. So that's why it's my top pick for cashback. Account number 2 is the Halifax Reward account. So this account has a few more conditions, so bear with me while I explain this one. So in this account, you can get £5 per month back if you pay in £1,500 per month and either spend £500 on your debit card or keep £5,000 in your account. So effectively, you can get £5 per month in cashback if you follow the conditions, and those conditions shouldn't be too hard to meet if you get your salary paid into the account and then you either pay £500 per month, so you spend £500 per month on your debit card, or you just keep £5,000 in the account. So these conditions shouldn't be too hard to meet for the average customer, and that way you can get your £5 per month cashback. So this gives you another option with the Bank of Halifax. So if you already bank with Halifax, maybe you might consider this account, or if you're looking to switch as well, then feel free to look into this account, and also the Santander account that I just mentioned as well, because that has up to £15 per month cashback as well. So that might be another one to consider. Those were some great accounts for cashback. So let's get into the next category, which is those accounts that are best for savers. So these accounts will give you a high rate of interest on the balance of your current account. So let's get into these. Number 1, you might not be too surprised to see, is the Virgin Money M Plus account. So I did mention this earlier in the video, and I did mention that it has a good rate of interest at 5% for the first year and 2% for the second year and years after that. So this is a great account for interest. Just bear in mind that if you don't switch your account, you can get 2% interest in this account. So if you have this account and another current account somewhere else, then they'll still give you the rate of 2% interest on a balance of up to £1,000 for the first year. And if you do switch to them, then they give you the extra perk of 5% interest for the first year, and they also give you that £100 experience voucher. So it's well worth making the switch, but if you don't want to, you can still get that good rate of interest on a balance up to £1,000. So it's worthwhile checking this one out. Number 2 is the Nationwide Flex Direct account. So this is another great account for interest. So this account will pay you 2% on a balance up to £1,500. So this would actually work out if you're not switching and you were thinking of going for the Virgin Money account, then this actually might work out better for you, because you would actually earn more interest on this account, because you can earn 2% on a balance up to £1,500. So you get that little bit extra with this account. So that was another great option to consider. So now let's move to the next category, which is the best account if you are overdrawn. So if you're already overdrawn on your current account, then you might want to look into a new account that has the best overdraft facilities and the best overdraft rates. So this should be the benefit that you look for over anything else. So as I said, the most important thing to look for if you're overdrawn is the account that has the cheapest overdraft. So always consider this over any other benefits of the account. So that's why I've given this type of account its own category, because I think it's really important that if you are in your overdraft, you make sure you can get the account with the best rates for those people that are overdrawn, and if you have to become overdrawn, then you'll have the best rates for yourself. So let's get into this category. I've got 2 accounts for you here, so let's get into account number 1. Account number 1 is an account that I've already mentioned elsewhere in this video, and this is a First Direct First account. This account has an arranged overdraft fee of just 0% if your overdraft is up to £250. So that's a really great perk. Then if you get into your unarranged overdraft, or you exceed the £250, then your interest rate is 39.9%. And as I said before, this account has a great customer service rating, actually has the highest customer service rating amongst all banks. So this is actually a really great benefit of this bank. So I definitely recommend considering this if you're either looking for an account with a low overdraft fee, or if you're looking for an account that has a cashback perk for signing up, so you get free money for signing up, then I definitely recommend this account. Because you might remember that this account also has £150 for switching to this account, so definitely want to consider in the overdraft category and also in the money for signing up category. Number 2 in the best accounts if you're overdrawn category is Starling Bank. So Starling Bank has low fees if you're overdrawn, and they don't charge you if you exceed your overdraft limit. It also has excellent customer service. It's really highly rated as well, so definitely a great bank for customer service. The arranged overdraft interest rate is a 15% minimum, and the unarranged overdraft interest rate is a 15% minimum, but this will depend when you sign up, so check that out. But it's another one to consider in this category. But I wanted to mention it as an alternative option to the First Direct First account because it still has great customer service, so it's just that alternative option really. That's it, those are the best bank accounts in the UK for 2022. Remember to give this video a like if you haven't already, and also remember to subscribe for more videos just like this. Also, if you have time, I'd love to read your comments, so leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching and see you next time.